Change of Heart asks,
what's it like when you're dating a stripper?
He go to this customer house, that customer house.
That's because I'm getting my shake on.
They're not tipping him like that for nothing.
so we gave her a hot tip on a blind date.
He probably can't move like me.
I don't have to strip to get down.
After he shows his blind date a good time.
He starts stripping.
All I did was get my little rotation on over there by the couch.
Will they keep taking it off together?
Stripping.
Or will they have a change of heart?
I'm Chris Jagger. Welcome to Change of Heart. This is the show where couples who've reached a crossroads in their relationship voluntarily go on one blind date with someone new. We're going to meet their dates later, but first let's meet our couple. Now, she confessed she had to have him the minute she saw him take his clothes off. Now, he says that cooking is the quickest way to his heart, and man, can she cook. They've had a hot and spicy romance now for the past 5 months. Please welcome Yana Gaither and Minaj Trotter. Welcome. Now, you guys are here because you're afraid the relationship is coming to a bumping and grinding halt. That's the problem. But, Yana, let me ask you, why wasn't the first time you saw him take his clothes off, you knew you had to have him?
Well, Minaj is a stripper, and the first time I saw him dance, I just got hot and tingly all over.
Yeah. And then you knew.
I knew I had to have him.
Okay. Minaj, tell us 2 things your favorite about Yana.
Her attitude and her booty. She cool. I mean, I love kicking it with her. She lifts everybody's spirits. I mean, she's just fun to be with, and she got just booty. Yikes. She got yikes.
You can't go wrong with some booty bonus, that's for sure. Yana, what's it like when you're dating a stripper?
It is terrible, because there's no trust. There's no trust at all. I know he's cheating on me. I know he is cheating on me.
Why, because he's out doing his job?
Doing his job. They're not tipping him like that for nothing. You doing more than just...
I'm just getting my shake on.
No.
I'm just getting my shake on.
He's doing more than just
I'm
dancing.
just getting my shake on.
Now,
whatever.
Minaj, I've always wondered about this with guys that do the strip thing. Do they have great sex lives?
No. Because me, I'm a dancer. I got a lot of energy. I like to energize. I keep going. I keep going. And she got to pause it. She got to stop. I got to keep going.
Not with other women, though. It should be strictly with...
Isn't that what he's talking about? One-on-one with you?
No. He does it with everybody. Everybody. He sleeps with all his customers. I don't know why.
Wow.
I know he does. They're not tipping him like that for nothing. I promise
That's
you.
because I'm getting my shake on.
Let me ask you if he treats you, with respect and the way you want to be treated. No, I'm asking Yana.
No, he'll call me and say, baby, I'm coming over. I'll be there right after work. And he doesn't. He lies. He comes over and he comes just to go to sleep.
It's after parties. I got to get... But I tell you, I'm going to get...
No, I am not his sleeping partner.
Okay.
I'm not his sleeping partner.
Yeah, but if she's waiting for you, you disrespect her by telling her you're coming and you don't show up.
I'll really be on my way. I'll be telling her...
He go to this customer house, that customer house. I don't know where he is.
You make house calls.
House calls, Chris. House calls.
All right, Minaj, what about the conversation when you guys are just, talking about stuff? What's that like?
Oh, headline news. Everything. You talk to Yana, the world knows about it.
That is not true.
God did bless me, but the whole world...
I do not talk a lot. No, I don't. I like to keep my people informed. We swap information.
Right.
We swap. No. We swap information.
Yana, you did say that he likes your cooking, though. How does he, how does he show his appreciation for that, at least?
Oh, he eats like an idiot. Food is falling all out his mouth. Stuff is falling everywhere, all over me, everywhere. He eats worse than my kids. And the worst thing, he got to wash it down.
Wash it down.
He wash it down.
He makes my kids wash it down. I have to wash it down. We go to dinner. He makes me go like this.
You gotta wash
What's with all of that?
You gotta shake up the ice.
You got
wash it down.
Wash it down. All right, Minaj, how does Yana act when she doesn't get her way? What's that like?
Oh, she's like a baby. All you hear is...
I am not like a baby.
Bam! That's upstairs, door closed. I'm like, where you at?
He is lying, Chris.
Then when she don't get her way, she on the steps at her house. I'm like, what's wrong?
She's sitting there pouting. I meditate there. The stairs
bringing
is
it down. I feel
my
you.
place.
She's sitting on the steps meditating.
I meditate there.
Okay, Yana, one last question before we go to a break. Why did you think this was a good time to come on the show and date other people?
Well, Chris, I felt that it's time that I get out and just test the waters in the sea, see what the other fish like, or if it's worth keeping my fish.
I'm swimming.
Working with this fish.
Okay.
I don't know. You got to swim, baby. You got to swim.
Got her pole in the water. We'll see what she reels in here. It seems that Yana and Minaj definitely have danced themselves into some sort of corner here. Now, when we come back, we're going to meet the people that they dated, and we'll find out if they're going to stay together or have a change of heart. Stay here. We are here with Minaj and Yana. Now, Minaj wanted a woman who doesn't have a big mouth, act like a baby, or poop out in the bedroom. So we set him up with a tight-lipped model who always acts like an adult, and especially in the bedroom. Please welcome Diamond Cook. Hi, Diamond. Welcome. Yana, let me ask you, do you think Minaj would be tempted by Diamond?
I mean, she looks like a customer if she got money.
Well, I do have money.
All right, Minaj, were you excited to meet her after the phone call?
Customer.
Oh, for sure, man. And when I talked to her after I found myself hanging on the phone, I was just thinking about it. Like, man, I wonder what she just cool.
Thinking
just
about what?
chilling, you know, you chilling.
Thinking about
All right, so he was obviously excited, and Diamond, were you just as excited to meet Minaj?
I was very excited to meet him, except for the fact that he was an hour and 10 minutes late, which I did not like.
Not good, Minaj?
Not good,
Never
but
late
he
with
made
me.
it up. He made it up
Never
because
late
he
with
brought me a dozen of the most beautiful roses I've ever seen. And a cute little teddy bear.
And a little teddy bear?
Cute. Very, very cute.
So he set the record
Where my
straight then, I
teddy
guess.
He set it up. He made up for it.
Okay. Now, Minaj, when you finally met, did you like her as much in the flesh as you did on the phone?
For sure. I mean, she got more breast than Yana, but I mean, her body's just on. But you know, feet and seat contest, you gonna win. But you know,
Yeah, because she got the booty.
yeah, she. But right here, you know, overall, you know.
Well, I have the complete package.
All right, Minaj, here you are showing up over an hour late. I hope you had plans for the date at least.
Oh no, I let her handle everything. You know what I'm saying? She arranged everything.
That's how he uses his women.
Took us to a nice Moroccan food restaurant. But if I would have let her put it together, we wouldn't have left the house about 1 o'clock. Probably been at Taco Bell somewhere. You know, that's just how she do it. You know, but when she do it,
that's not true.
All right, Diamond, so we heard earlier that Yana was complaining about how weird it is when he eats when you guys were out to dinner. Was he eating, like she said, like an idiot?
Well, we went to a Moroccan restaurant, okay? And you know, you eat with your hands. It's like, you eat with your hands.
Kind of sensual, I guess.
Exactly. So the whole
cook for
thing
my
was when
baby
he
at
was
home.
eating, it was not a problem. He kept it clean. We had the towel over
Never
there.
clean.
He kept it
Never
here.
clean.
You know,
She
it wasn't
lying.
a problem at all.
She
Did he wash it
But,
down?
I didn't see the washing it down thing.
Well, she doesn't know it.
Okay,
She always washes it down.
Excellent.
She wasn't
just
checking it
curious.
out.
Etiquette,
Now,
not
Minaj,
a problem.
was this your first time eating Moroccan food?
Oh yeah, it was so. I mean, it was cool. I mean, in the no silverware, using the hands, the way she just put the food in her mouth real easy was kind of sexy and
Anyway,
everything.
I'm
You
not
see it, and the way they said it, it's something called couscous I never had, but if you get the couscous, you get a kissy kiss.
Minaj, while you're at the restaurant, eating with your fingers and everything, some romance start to build?
You know, we
he
was
hit
cool.
it.
We kept everything out of
He hit
limp.
it.
But I got a little shot at the little underwear when she was getting them to use the phone. Look, nothing but
Just
class,
quick.
nothing but class. But it was
Doing all
wham,
her
you know. I was, whoop.
The dress I had on was a little see-through, just a little bit.
Now,
it was
I'm thinking
classy.
Moroccan restaurant, though. Is this the kind of place
For
they have
real?
belly dancers and stuff?
They had belly dancers, and she came over. I mean, nice little shape. She was really cute. She came over messing around with Minaj, had the scarf all in here, and he's just dancing
I
with
had
her.
to break it down.
It,
You gotta
looked
break
like
it down.
Another customer.
It
The
looked
belly
like
dancer would be
it looked
another
like
customer.
Morocco meets Soul Train. Just
Right.
like somewhere,
I can't even imagine.
But it was
All right, Diamond,
the
so-
whole restaurant enjoyed it. It
So
was
while you were
great.
out with him, did you learn anything about the way he handles his women?
Well, Minaj tells me that he likes a woman to just fall in love with him, to just be utterly just sprung.
That's how it starts.
All right, Minaj, while you guys were out, what about compliments as being a couple? People comment?
We was going to get the car from the valet, and I got the little hug on, and the valet, I said, we'd make a cute couple. Everybody got to laughing when we was
Oh,
on
y'all
the...
cuter than me? Y'all
This is when we was on the way to...
Oh, this one, all I just want to know if y'all thought you was cuter than
We was on the way to
just let me
to
know.
her house getting our little
let
chill
me
on.
know.
Minaj, did you think we were cuter than you two?
Boy, you better watch your mouth.
Okay, easy. All right. Let me ask some more about the date, Diamond. When you guys got back to the house or after the date there, what was going on then?
Well, we got back to the house. It was still kind of early. It was only about midnight, still early. So, you know, I told him, I said, well, you know, what's going on? He asked me to throw on a CD, a specific Tyrese CD.
Oh, y'all didn't
throw
throw it
on
on
the
Tyrese?
song. I said, okay. I'm like, you know,
Tyrese?
what's going on? We throw it
okay.
on, and he gets up and he starts stripping, not dancing. He starts stripping.
So the clothes are coming
Reeling
off.
and reeling and reeling.
You know, he
Gotta
did his
become
little
next.
dance. He did his little thing. He's on my ground, on my floor. The only way I can say is it looked like he was in the act. If you know,
Just kind of like humping away down
Yeah,
there.
you know, he was down there. And
Showing
so,
her that
you know, I
awkward
told him,
face,
I was
so
like,
now
All right, Minaj, you tell us about the show that you
you
were
doing
giving.
free-
All I
huh?
did was get my little rotation on over there by the
Oh,
couch.
so now you doing freebies?
I had to pick her up off the couch. I put her against the wall. So I'm standing up, you know, my vertical joyride.
he kept it clean, though. He kept it clean.
All right, so Minaj, then what happened? Your show continued?
No, I kept it at a minimum. I sit down. I said, let me see your feet, because you got some cute feet.
Yeah.
I put them on top of my lap, got a little massage going
Massaging?
on. Kissed on the toes, you know.
Boy, he was. You kissed her toes?
Sucky.
Oh, really? Now, Yana, does he do that for you?
Oh,
For your-
he licked mine constantly.
Does it bother you that he was licking on hers?
Oh, he won't lick mine again. He won't lick mine again.
All right, now, Diamond, one last question there about that goose, kiss thing. Did he get the kiss?
He didn't get the kiss, but he got a hug. It was a very nice,
So,
very nice
wait,
date. He
it's
was
all,
a
wait, I don't
gentleman.
Gentleman.
It's okay, you can kiss on her feet, but you couldn't kiss on her
It was a gentleman, see?
All right, he was a gentleman. It was just like a hug, goodbye, I guess. Now we want to know, was Minaj's night of belly dancing enough to give him a change of heart? We're going to find that out later. But next, we're going to meet the man that Yana dated, and we'll hear all about their dates, so stay with us. All right, we just heard what happened on Minaj's date with Diamond, and now we're going to meet the man that Yana dated. Yana complains that when Minaj is around, he treats her like a sleeping partner, and when he's not around, she thinks he's cheating on her. So we matched her up with a former college football player turned model who says he has all the qualities that every woman dreams of. Please welcome Charlie Adams. Good to see you. All right, Minaj, you got a chance to take a look at him. How do you think he'd do tip-wise if he was working at the same place you work?
He all right, but he probably can't move like me. Too big.
I'm sure he can move.
Hating's everywhere. It's okay. I hate it all the time.
All right, Yana, let's talk about the date. Did you make a lot of preparations when you were going to set this up?
Yes, I did. After I talked to him on the phone, he sounds so sexy. I was like, oh, I gotta go get my hair done, nails done, bought an outfit and everything, because
So you were all ready to go.
baby got it going on.
Now, Yana, just based on the telephone call that you had, did he seem a lot different than Minaj?
Oh, yeah, he was just Minaj has no phone conversation at all. Every time you talk on the phone, he goes, hello, what you doing? Hello, where you going? Hello. He say hello 10 times.
I'm making sure you hear me.
We had
phone
great
manners.
conversations on the phone.
Baby,
Stop lying.
defend me.
All the time.
All right, so it was good conversation. Yana, how was it when he finally showed up? Were you still as excited as you were when you were talking to him on the phone?
Well, actually, he didn't show up. He had some of his friends.
He didn't show
He didn't
up.
show up. That's bad.
It's okay.
He
though.
didn't show up.
He
This
had
what
some of his friends pick us up,
Check
pick
this out,
me up,
Chris.
and it was cool. It was
Friends
not in
picked her up.
They lived closer to me than he did.
The thing that happened is
What,
we
in the
was
car?
pressed for time. We trying to get things right. I was gonna take her to a nice event. So with my friend, we was gonna go on a triple date. So it'd be more fun, everybody talking,
and it
having
was
fun.
not a problem
Right.
at all.
He picked her up because they stay close to each other. Also, I mean, to be honest, I never been on a blind date.
So they
He
were
had to call
scoping
me, let me
around?
know how it was.
Uh-huh.
So he gave me the
Wow. So they're scoping her out for you. That's
for
what
sure.
it was.
And my friend gave me a call. He said she had lips, the baddest body in this world, and it was just all good.
All right, so they gave you the thumbs up, and that was good. And Yana, when you finally did meet up with him, what was that like?
Oh man, he had it going on. He was looking so good. I was like,
Oh, he had it
and
popping
his
up.
teeth. I told
He had
him
it popping?
they better not set me up with nobody with
Hating.
ugly teeth,
He
and
had
his
it popping
teeth
up.
are just beautiful. Oh my!
No ugly teeth
His
there.
smile is a lot. His smile is a lot better than Minaj's smile.
And believe that, she got it going on just as bad. I was very pleased.
That's right.
All right, Yana, since there were all these friends around and stuff, did you guys eventually take off alone?
Well, actually, we kind of went like on a triple date. So we all jumped into the big Ain't Your Mama van. We
That's
jumped
right.
in.
Ain't Your Mama van.
But it was cool inside. Don't trip.
Nothing
Don't,
else.
don't trip.
Don't
it
hate,
was
just
cool
listen,
it was
baby.
Model
TV,
Ain't Your Mama van,
TV.
something wrong.
No.
Something
TV,
wrong.
VCR,
Listen about the
wood
van, bro.
grain.
Listen
it
to
was
the van.
leather
But-
seats. It was tight.
All right, it sounds
was
nice. But
tight.
Charlie, let me ask you this.
Three
With such a big crowd around, did you ever get a chance to even connect with Yana one-on-one?
I mean, all you gotta do is look at me and look at her. It's like this. We was connecting. I mean, the attraction
It
was
wasn't no
there.
connecting.
It was all
It
good.
wasn't
was
connecting.
vibing.
Broke up.
Constantly
vibing.
Broke up.
Rubbing on your leg.
Yana? Tell me where you guys went on this triple date.
We went to see Cedric the Entertainer, comedian, one of my favorite comedians, and that's his boy. So, you know, we were rolling with him, and we got in
That's
free.
your favorite that night.
That was my favorite all the time.
Yeah,
you know
now he take you as the favorite.
Anyway,
It was working that night anyway.
Yeah.
when we got there, Charlie knew everyone. He introduced me to everyone. He was a celebrity himself.
Yeah, but the
He
problem,
knew
Yana, though,
everyone.
here you are with all those people, and then you're at a comedy club, and that's not really romantic.
Oh, it was romantic because
How's it
The main
romantic?
part, the reason why it's romantic is like this.
Let Charlie answer.
When you got two
sorry.
people clicking
Do you
together
think?
so tight, it don't matter where you are. I
And
mean, the
we
eye
were
contact, the
vibing.
emotional hug, it's all good. And what happened was, I mean, I was just licking them lips during the show, and I was like, I just gotta kiss him.
All right, Yana, you said about Minaj always cheating on you. At least that's what you think. Did you get a sense of what Charlie would be like in a situation like that?
well, yeah, Charlie said that he had only dated 2 girls since he'd been back in LA, and that's very unlike Minaj's 500 plus. So it would be good. It would be real good.
I don't date 500 women.
And
So that's a little different.
What?
No,
You.
no.
All right, Yana, they went to a Moroccan restaurant. We heard how sensual and sexy that was. Did you guys have a romantic dinner at least?
Well, not exactly.
The plans were kind of folded. What happened is, after the comedy show, everybody's having fun. So we went over to the Shark Bar. By the time we got there, it was real crowded, congested,
It was
everything.
really, really crowded.
But he know everybody, but he can't get in the Shark Bar.
No, we got it.
Did you finally get to eat by the time the night was over at all?
Well, yeah, we finally ate, but it was like everywhere we went was really, really crowded and really packed. So we just said, hey, let's go through the drive-thru and just get something.
Hold on.
Like,
Ain't your mama fan triple date, couldn't get a Shark Bar? Drive-through? But he got it cracking. He's fine, but he ain't got no money.
Yana, what about
wasn't
Minaj's manners? You said they're horrible. Did you get a chance to check out Charlie and what he was like?
Charlie's manners
Drive-thru,
were
what you gonna check out?
wonderful.
All good.
His eating habits
But we
were
ate at the
wonderful.
house, bro.
Burger.
Ate at my house.
That's okay.
And then was it a
Very
private moment, though, when you guys were saying goodbye?
Definitely.
How's it private? Triple date, ain't your mama fan. Drive-through. No private.
But let
I
Yana
like your
answer.
style,
happy.
bro.
It was okay. It was okay. He gave me a nice hug and he kind of like felt me up a little bit. And I didn't want to leave, but he gave me a very nice kiss. Very nice
And
kiss.
felt on your booty.
Yes, it going on.
Your booty.
That's because you have no girl to come on the show with.
All right, hang on now. Will Yana and Minaj have a change of heart? That's the last question. During the break, they're going to make that decision. Don't go anywhere. We're going to find out what they decided when we come back. All right, welcome back. We are now at the moment of truth. And during the break, Minaj and Yana each made a final decision about the future of their relationship, and there's no turning back now. Will they stay together, or have they had a change of heart? Now, you guys came on the show because you wanted to test the waters of the relationship to see if you were meant to be together, so that's what we did. Yana, we're going to start with you. You said you wanted somebody with better manners, that was going to be a little polite and a little more trustworthy and wasn't cheating like you think Minaj is doing. You said you out with Charlie. You guys had a good time at the comedy club. You were hanging out with the friends. You were in the van. You guys had a party all night. You had a little bit of trouble getting dinner, but it sounds like for the most part, you guys had a really good time.
Yeah.
It is your decision, though. Do you want to stay together or have a change of heart?
Well, Minaj, you know, we have had a lot of problems with you and your women and your customers and cheating and sleeping. And Charlie got it going on. He is fine and everything, but I think I want to try to make it work and maybe we can stay together.
Stay together. Okay. Charlie, sorry it didn't work out for you.
That's all
All right,
good.
Minaj, hey, bud, over here, your turn. Try to stay with me here. Okay, now, you said you wanted somebody that was going to be more sexual, that wasn't going to act like a baby and not pounding, and then not headline news with the blabbermouth thing that you had a problem with. So there you were with Diamond. You said you had a great phone conversation. You were at the Moroccan restaurant eating with your food, belly dancing, back to the house, strip teasing, giving her a little show and foot massaging and the whole works. But Yana wants to stay together. It's your decision now. Which is it?
Diamond is just like beautiful. She's every man's dream. You know what I'm saying? A beautiful woman and everything. She has it all cracking. But I'm the you. And that's my baby, Summer.
Stay together.
You don't like that?
All right, Diamond, sorry things didn't work out for you either. Oh, you guys came on the show to see if this was going to be the right thing to do, and there they are, staying together, so I guess that's the right thing to do. And that is our show for today. Thanks to Diamond and Charlie. Good luck to Yana and Minaj. Hope you guys can work through all this. We'll see you next time here on Change of Heart.